The Minecraft Chase the Skies update is finally here for Bedrock and Java Edition. This new update brings a bunch of new additions to the game, as well as updating older features to make them even better. We're going to be checking out everything new in this video, so stick around to the end so you don't miss all the new features, and let's jump straight into it. Now, you've probably noticed by now that Minecraft is looking a little bit different, and that is because I'm using the new Vibrant Visuals. This is an official built-in shader pack for Minecraft that completely overhauls the graphics of the game. Vibrant Visuals are available for all devices including PlayStation, Xbox, PC and even mobile. However, if you're playing on a lower end phone or the Switch one, you won't be able to access these shaders. To get this new graphics overhaul, all you gotta do is simply go into the video settings from the main menu, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and change your graphics mode from fancy or simple to vibrant visuals. Once you've done that, you can even change the settings to completely customize how the game looks when using vibrant visuals. Now every world you play on will have vibrant visuals enabled for you even on realms. Now obviously with a feature as big as this, there's likely to be some minor glitches or bugs, but Mojang are going to be constantly working on vibrant visuals and updating it to improve them even more in future updates. Now that we've checked out vibrant visuals, let's get into the other brand new features and updates. First up, the main feature of this update is the Happy Ghast. In order to obtain this brand new mob, you need to find a dried ghast. These can be found in the nether around fossils in the soul sand valley, or they can be crafted using 1 soul sand and 8 ghast tears. Once you have a dried ghast, simply place it in some water and wait around 20 minutes. I'm going to speed it up with this command block, but over time the dried ghast will eventually get happier and happier until eventually a ghastling will spawn. These little guys will roam around near where they spawned or were last interacted with. You can also hold a snowball and they'll follow you around. If you feed the ghaslings some snowballs, eventually it'll grow up into a happy ghast. You can also spawn them in creative using this command right here, so you can have as many floating around as you want. Now let's take a look at the happy ghast. As you can see, it looks just like a regular ghast, but it's completely friendly and quite a bit happier. Now we should probably know you can ride these things, and to do that you'll need to craft yourself a harness. These are pretty simple to make, you just need 3 leather, 2 glass blocks and a wool colour of your choice. The harness comes in all 16 of the normal colours we have in Minecraft, and all you gotta do is interact with the happy ghast with a harness to equip it. Now you can take to the skies and ride the Happy Ghast wherever you want. It also has room for up to 3 other players, meaning 4 people can ride the Happy Ghast at the same time. When you dismount the Happy Ghast, you'll stand on top of it and it'll actually stop moving, meaning you can use this as a platform, which is really useful for building. And I'm sure we'll also see this mob being used in parkour paired with minecarts to make moving platforms. Along with the Happy Ghast, we also got a brand new music disc called Tears. This music disc will be dropped by ghasts when you kill them with their own fireball, the same way you get the Return to Sender achievement. I'll play a snippet of the song now, and honestly, it's pretty good, and it also sounds like it's made almost entirely from gas noises. Up next, we have a pretty big update to leads. They have an updated crafting recipe now only requiring 5 string instead of 4 string and a slime ball. You can now use leads to tie 2 entities together, making it super useful to move mobs around. This also includes boats, so you can attach a bunch of chest boats together and transport a bunch of items across the water. You can also tie mobs to the Happy Ghast, and depending on its size, it'll give the Happy Ghast this really cool rope texture. On top of all this, Mojang have made leads stronger and improved the physics. Now leads will break after 12 blocks instead of 10, and mobs are less bouncy when lifted up into the air. In addition to leads, shears have also been given a big update too. Shears can now be used to untie mobs that are attached to each other and release mobs attached to fence posts. You can now also use shears to remove harnesses off of Happy Ghast and saddles off of pigs, just like how you can remove wolf armor from wolves using shears. Speaking of saddles, they have also been updated. Finally, after years of them being in the game, they've been given a crafting recipe. You can now craft a saddle using 3 leather and 1 iron. The loot tables of structures have also been updated, and the saddle has been removed from structure chests. You can now find up to 5 leather instead of saddles. This was a much needed update that players have been asking for years, and now we can finally craft saddles. The final new addition in this update is one that was really hidden in the changelogs and wasn't included in any of the betas. This new painting is called A Good Boy and is meant to be an Easter egg to Dennis, who was Steve's wolf in the Minecraft movie. This update also came with a bunch of bug fixes and parity updates, so I'll leave the link to the full changelogs down in the description, but with that is everything new in the Chase of Skies update. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below your favourite new feature in this update, subscribe for more Minecraft content on the way soon, but anyway, I'm OrangeNinja, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.